All right, guys, I'm going to walk you through this tool transfer. It's really easy. Once you download the CE app, you're going to click on that thumbnail. Your client information is always going to be the same. It's going to be COMSYSTE. Company is going to be zero. Your username will be your first name. I'm using Sarah's just for log-on purposes. And your password is going to be your last four of your social security number. All right, so we get that entered in. You can push this remember me, but for whatever reason, it will not save it. So client is going to be COMSYSTE, company zero, your first name, and then your initial of your last name, lowercase, and then your password is your last four of your social security number. So you log in, and just thinking that phone's a little slow. Okay, so this screen's going to come up. So it's a blank screen. It only has this one prompt, and that's to add. So you push add, then another screen's going to come up, and the group is always going to be construction, and you're not going to transfer it to a job. You're going to change this here to transfer, and then the item, if you have and you should have, and if you don't, let me know, and I'll get a barcode put on the tool. You can scan or you can type in the tool number if you don't want to scan it. So let's just we'll just pick a random tool number, and it says search in the inventory. This phone's a little slow, unfortunately. So all the tools in our inventory are going to start with a T. Let's see here. Do a cap on that. I don't know why it's not capitalizing it. There it goes. T, 1, 5, 6, 7. I'm just using this as an example. That comes up. That's a service tool number, but that's okay. We'll just use it for these purposes. ST numbers are service tools. Construction will not have the S, just the T15, whatever it might be. So we select that tool, and if we're going to transfer it, this is some sort of bender and stand. It'll give the description. You put the quantity in as 1, and just using Bud and Matt, Bud's going to, each person is considered a location. If you're not set up as a location, let me know and I'll get you set up. But for these intended purposes, we're going to send it from Bud to Matt, and you just click on these prompts here to pick those person's name and just start spelling the name, and it'll come up. The date is being transferred, and we're adding the item. And then you're going to, right here, it says we're sending that tool from Bud to Matt, and you submit it. And it's going to take it a little while. This phone's older. And if you find this in the field, just please be patient. It's only going to take a few minutes. Hopefully your phones are better than this one. But in the meantime, as you see, it's processing it. It's going to send that tool in our computer. It's going to show it going from Bud to Matt on today's date. And anytime I need to look for that tool, I can pull up that tool number and I can tell where it's at. So this is looks like it's already processed. It's already gone. But anyways, it's a pretty simple process. Once you do it a couple of times, it'll be extremely easy. And please call me, and I'll be more than glad to walk you through the steps. And this will really help us keep track of our tools, and hopefully get them to you guys as soon as we can, so you all aren't slowed down. Anyways, thank you, and please email me or give me a call, and I'll be more than happy to go over it with you. Thank you.